Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday, July 24th trading day. Hope you are doing well. What is going on? Angia, John B, NCF, Nassim, Brandon, Trades, Tom, Ho, Paula, David, Cigar, R&R, Trader, LG, Souffle, Tom Black, Alec, Ras, JLT, Sophia, Zadar, Salvatore, Mac Girl, Sam Bolt, Sleepy, Andy Long, Red Title, Steve Tech, Drew, Cold FX. Let us pray, guys, and let us start off our day right. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. That even though the market is volatile, even though the market is uncertain, but we know that your grace is sufficient for us and that you are constant. And today we start our day by reminding ourselves of this very fact, that you are always faithful, that you're always with us, and your grace is sufficient for us. So help us today to know, to remind ourselves that you're with us, that you never leave us or forsake us. We thank you and we bless your holy name, Jesus. Amen. The entire INTC pump got sold off. How about that? This is the state of the market. The 4-hour chart and the daily chart is looking so bad right now, guys. Look at the daily chart. Unless we get a massive pop, massive catalyst, this looks like it's going to have to swipe these previous two lows here, right? If you look at this as a 5-minute chart, guys, what do you think this is going to be, right? The daily chart is absolutely disgusting right now, along with the 4-hour chart. The only consolation, the only thing that can save this market is if the market does what it does back here, right? It prints like a 4-hour, which is exactly printing like this 4-hour bearish candle. If we can somehow hold this low and pop, right, and do a massive 4-hour pump back up, then we can go maybe another 800 points higher. But right now, it's not looking too hot, okay? But there is a slight chance that we can do something like right here. Bearish 4-hour, hold the green, and pump back up. But on a daily chart and the 4-hour chart is not looking too hot right now, okay? Not very hot at all, okay? All right, guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please go ahead and hit the like button. Please go ahead and hit the like button. If we don't get above 680 today, it's going to be a bearish day, guys. This 680-700 pre-market rejection. I mean, if we don't get it back above the INTC pump here, Intel pump from last night, it's going to be the market is going to be a red day unless we can take out this pre-market high here. Very, very simple today. Market very, very weak. I want to see at least some kind of pump in the open. With a possible downtrend break right here, but again, I'm only one contract in. I'm not very confident with this market right now, especially even after Intel pump. The entire thing was given back, and the market is not good amidst of, you know, the whole threat with war with Trump and, you know, rate hikes. Next week, by the way, massive week. Okay, we got FOMC. We got all the big tech earnings. So next week will be telling. Boom, locked in 730 on one contract on the funded account. Let's go. Very nice. Now I'm going to do another one that has pretty much no drawdown left. This one had like $393 drawdown left. So this one probably won't make it. So I'm just going to, I'm just going to pour it into this one. If it works, great. If it doesn't. I got like 3 accounts. That's like no drawdown left. So I'm going to do those ones first. So yesterday's lows, this is yellow line here. Let me just change the color here so we can be yesterday's lows, we'll do it as the green line, okay? And then the yellow line is the June low or the recent July low. Okay, so we got 2 lows to trade against. So far rejecting this box right here. I would actually move this box a little higher today. I move it around like here. So if we don't get above the 720 today, it's going to be a red day in the market. Okay. On the 4-hour chart, this is not bullish at all unless we can get back above this 4-hour high here. Okay. Unless we get back above 700, 720, the market is very bearish. Okay. Just so today is going to be very, very clear. The market, if we can clear above this box, 720 and hold, we punch through here. If it cannot and we keep on stuffing it, we're going to break the lows of yesterday and the recent yellow line low and go lower. So you have to make a decision of what you want to do here. Okay, you got to make a decision. I have a feeling when something looks extremely bearish, it's about to break. Usually we get a catalyst and it gets saved, but it doesn't happen all the time. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time, okay? But you've all seen back then in March, right? March lows, at some point we get a catalyst, right? Like even during this down move, right, it looks bearish. There's like some big green pumps, so except for these three, which mark the capitulation, right? So before the capitulation, there's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then we get a few capitulation. The VIX pop really high, and that's when we get the capitulation and we get the big up move. Now, we haven't gone to capitulation yet. If we need a capitulation move, it'll probably be like 2 to 3 days of large red. Like maybe sell 1,000, 1,500, something like that. But, you know, if we don't get capitulation, we can just pop back up. But you really just have to see, like take it one day at a time. The 720 is going to be key today. All right, we don't bust through the 720, the market is going to break this low here. Just know that. All right. And at 10 o'clock today, I think we got some news. Actually, 9:45 is PMI flash. Okay. All right, this account never had any drawdown left. I have 3 accounts that have no drawdown left, so I'm gonna really pour into those accounts first, because they got no drawdown left anyway. Get those out of the way first. Straight up to 620, rejected 90 points so far. Okay. Very bearish action.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
4-hour chart, very nasty. Okay. Very, very nasty chart. Tesla still weak, 319. Google hovering at 320. A lot of these things, unless we get a catalyst and a straight up push, the market is not looking good. The VIX still at 18.79. Okay. PMI in 8 minutes. That's right. ATR is only 27 right now. Okay. Boom, 860. This one had no drawdown left, and now I made 847 on it, so somewhat got semi-saved. Now let me do another one with no drawdown left here. So this one that got saved. Interesting. I don't expect to save these ones with no drawdown left, but when it works, it's fine. It's good. Today is very simple, guys. Underneath this box, probably short the pops, right? But the only thing is, whenever we're at a key level, guys, sometimes we get a catalyst. Like right now, we're looking like this in a 4-hour chart, and it could be setting up for something like this. Okay, so if you're overly bearish down here and you start doing a move like that, you're gonna be very upset. So, but this doesn't look very hot. Okay, this 4-hour, and look at the daily chart, is looking pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, I mean, look at the daily chart right now. Okay, look at the daily. If this is a 5-minute chart, I definitely won't be buying this here, unless I'm looking for an inversion, right? Which is a swipe and then invert it back. Okay, so this daily chart is looking really, really ugly right now. Okay, so do we go to the 38.2 fib right here? Do we go to this 38.2 fib around 28,000? Also the daily demand right here. Let's see. If we go to 28,000 today, that's a 500 point drop. Jammed up into 620 and so far rejected. If you haven't hit the like button yet, guys, please hit the like button. Let's try to get it over to 400 likes, guys. We got 1,300 people watching. If you already done that, go and do these emojis here, guys. Let's hit the emojis. If you like this community, you call this your home, you come here every day. Let's do these emojis and hit up the likes. We're trading back into yesterday's close range here. Okay. Do we swipe yesterday's lows right here on the green line? You have to make a decision. Five-minute bearish here. Unless we get a catalyst, it's going to be bad. Tesla at 317, man. Wow. Insane stuff, man. Insane stuff. Is Tesla going to go sub 300? That's nasty. Apple's back up. This one's got no drawdown, so I'm just going to trade this one first. PMI flash in 4 minutes. That's right. Actually, in about, 4 minutes. That's right. 9:45.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order failed.
One swipe. This one don't have any drawdown anyway, which is fine. I'll rotate to start trading ones that are actually... I can pour into this if I can. I can't pour into it. All right, next account. All right, this one never had a drawdown left. Not going to go back to normal. This grind down market is really bad for, not ideal. Not ideal, right? Can't hold a pop and it's bear market action. It's bear market action, to say the truth, right? The reason why we have these gap downs and flush is because every pop's been sold. So.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, I think they're going to try to go with these two lines here. Get ready. Get some accounts rotated.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Send is coming down. Apple strong. Semis are weak today, guys. From 620, we sold about 160 points straight down here. These two lines will be, green line is yesterday's lows. Yellow line is July 20th low. So if they sweep these two here, we're looking at 380, 340, 320 mark here. And then if we get there, I'll look for a possible hero long on the first sweep of the daily. We need the bulls to wake up. The bulls have been non-existent. I mean, look at this daily chart, Malik. Look at where the bulls are, man. They dropped a complete ball. Punched a big green and then massive down. This is not good. Unless we do something like this, right? Massive and then two massive green candle to break out. So next week with Catalyst, that could happen. But next week's also FOMC. All right. Everybody's already expecting rate hikes. So A lot of tailwind risk here, guys. I mean, a lot of risk in the market
Order submitted.
in the next couple weeks. So, like a lot of uncertainty. You short since 550, 580. Well done, Mario. Great job. I used NinjaTrader, Gilbert. I use TraderVate to only see the performance on the account, but I don't use it to execute my trades. I use NinjaTrader to execute my trades. We got flash PMI in about 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds, we got a flash PMI. Do we pump it or do we drop it? You have to make a decision. Get ready to rotate your account. Let me have to drop down ready in case. All right, just posted PMI. No reaction yet. Market, no reaction yet. No reaction. PMI actual 53.6. Forecast 51.5. No reaction yet. ATR right now 29. Size down, give yourself a chance, guys. We say this all the time. Size down, give yourself a chance. Market still looking weak here. Are there any boxes below today? No, I haven't drawn any yet. But if they come sweep these two, I'm looking at 320 or 280s for Hero Long. They're going for yesterday's lows and they're going for the July low here, okay? I am expecting some kind of catalyst that will send the market 200 or 300 points up at least, because we're at a pretty key level. So don't be surprised if, let's say, you're shorting today and we get like a 200 or 300 point rip up. We could be getting a catalyst at some point, okay? But if we don't, then we don't. Okay, don't expect that it has to happen. ES is much more stronger than NQ. A lot of divergence recently, right? A lot of divergence. ES is popping up. NQ is going down. Okay. NQ is being dragged down by Tesla. Amazon's also red. And the semiconductor is also red today. MU, SanDisk, AMD, all going red. Okay. So when you have tech, when you have semis gone up so crazy, you know, like literally parabolic move, now they're gonna give back some gains. That's gonna have drag on the market, right? It's gonna have drag. Whatever you do, don't get chopped up. Don't full port. Give yourself a chance to succeed. Rotate your accounts. We talk about this every single day, guys, okay? Every single day. Wonder if we may get a bounce. They haven't swept the lows yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Great job, Carlos. Great job, man. 620 so far, down about 170 points. Okay, 180. Google getting slightly popped back up. Tesla's doing really bad. Getting wiped out here. 317. Amazon weak as well because of sympathy earnings. Looking at how Google reacted. We got all these big techs next week. My guess is. Nice. Boom. Did you size down? Did you give yourself a chance to succeed? Or did you get chopped up here? Did you give yourself a chance to succeed? Boom! 1100 underfunded. Let's go. Did you give yourself a chance to succeed? You saw I was momentarily red, but I was okay. I had the stops. I had the limit set. You know, I had the perfect. I kind of knew what to rotate if it go down here. Right? So, the question is, did you allow yourself to succeed? Okay. Next account. Did you lock it? Did you lock it? If you didn't lock it, why didn't you lock it? Look at that. Did you lock it? I locked it. If you didn't look at that rejection. Wow. Swept it. Swept it. Look at that. Look at that. Swept yesterday's lows. I'm gonna get one out in case it go one lower, because yellow line is July's low. July 20 is low. Just touched. I don't think they touched July. That yellow line, they haven't really touched it yet, so I'm a little bit cautious. They haven't really swept this yellow line. A little cautious here. Breaking daily lows, guys. We're breaking daily lows here. We're breaking daily lows right here. The next spot will be this daily demand right here. 32 fib, 28,000 basically. 20,100. That's 300 points lower. All right? Make sure you know that unless we get a pop, the next logical direction is 300 points lower from here. Okay? Doesn't mean that we have to go straight down. I'm long one. Okay? But if we continue without any catalyst, without any kind of, reversal back up, and the natural place will be the 32 fib and also this daily demand right here. 300 points lower from here. All right? I want to see a momentary pullback up here to retest and see if they reject. Lots of daily stops are getting taken out right now. A lot of people place those stops. From here, 510, we went down 150 points straight down. That is nasty. Took loss. Daily lows taken out, guys. Now the next line will be possibly this 4-hour previous high that got broken out. Okay, so there's 250s next. But the more safer areas is 28,100, 28,000 zone here, okay? On the 4-hour chart. The market has taken out daily lows. Unless we get back above 440, 460, we continue lower. That's why I took loss, guys. That's why I took loss. Unless we get back above 440, the market will continue lower. All right? Nasty. We're breaking daily lows, guys. Unless we get a hammer. Very bearish, guys. A lot of stops getting taken out right now.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
What a massive expansion candle to the downside there. Man, crazy. Got $800 left on this account. Crazy.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, this one's not gonna make it. Let me rotate to this guy here. This one won't make it. Straight down, 510, 200 points straight down. Massive bearishness.
Order submitted.
Rotating out. Unless we... Unless we get back above 440, we continue lower, guys. Either the market right now goes straight up and then reclaim the spot, or otherwise we're going to go down to this 100 zone here. We're talking about 250 points lower. I have no choice on this account. I have to just... yeah, that's not going to make it. Next account. Still continuing bearish. Crazy. Crazy. 4 hour, hourly, all bad. Look at the hourly breakdown. Look at the hourly breakdown right now. Unless we sweep and massive reclaim. Massive reclaim means we go all the way back up to 640. Unless we can do that, the market is going to keep continuing lower. Alright? Right now, for the bulls to save it, we need a massive reclaim. A massive reclaim means a full V-shaped recovery. Do you think that's possible? As of right now, not having reclaimed these two lines, very hard. Alright, we first have to take out these two lines. Otherwise, we continue to about 100. 080. 200 points lower. Alright. Semis are getting crushed. Yep. Semiconductors getting crushed. Yep. That's correct. Do we get a momentary pop here? If we get a momentary pop, I'm going to go back to this account. Sell one, sell two. This one got saved. I didn't think it was going to make it. I thought they're going to continue lower. Sell one more. Massive bearishness. Sammy's getting crushed. That's right, guys. That's right. SPY is trying to hold, E is trying to hold, but when semis are getting whacked, now there is a good news, okay, at some point. If semis can print a higher low on this pullback, the market will pump. Okay? So next week is going to be very telling. Next week's going to be very telling because if let's say something about the earnings next week sparks like the semis, earnings next week, let's say with the big tech, right? Let's say they do the opposite of what Google did and Tesla, then the market will pump. Right now it looks very bearish, and this is where people start buying puts. All right, and the VIX is at like 19, nothing too crazy, but let's say we get a little more sell-off into this here. We get a lot of bearishness. The VIX is at 22, 25. I'm going to add into my swings. Right now my swings are eating it hard, okay? But that's required of me. All right, if I'm going to swing, that's required of me.
Order filled.
So
Order filled. Order submitted.
very bad, guys. Very, very bad. Right now, let's see someone longed it. The only thing they can do is to sell, and that's how it presses the market down, unless we reclaim. Right? Unless we reclaim.
Filled.
30 games here.
Order filled.
30 games. All right. 30. We should take if this is real, we should touch the yellow line.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
This low will be key. If it doesn't hold this low, it's gonna be bad. Make another low here. Yellow line here. Right now, we cannot touch this 330 again. We touch it again, we're gonna go lower. So right now, we should beeline, if this is real reversal, we should beeline up into at least these two lines here for a retest. At least at minimum. There's a gap at 140. Yeah, this could be a pop to drop, so you gotta make a decision.
Order submitted.
Either we get a massive hammer right now, or we continue lower. You have to make a decision. Lot of wicks here, man. We haven't touched a yellow line yet. Very hard sell pressure.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Can't hold. Can't hold.
Order filled.
Try again. It's a key level. They break this, we go another 100, 200 points lower. They hold this, we pump back up here. So very, very key level. If it doesn't work, gotta stop.
Order filled. Order
What a chop.
Order filled.
Watch out, guys. Massive chopper. It's a big level. Big fights here. Big fights. Bulls and bears fighting. Bulls and bears fighting here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, this account really won't make it this time. I gotta rotate to another one. It's just too choppy here. They have no fall through. It's a big fight zone. We should have reclaimed here, but you know what? I'm gonna go for one last here. Yeah, they make it. They make it. Very disgusting action. No follow through either side. I'm gonna go for an up trade here because I think they're trying to defend.
Order filled.
But this level's been very tricky. Very tricky.
Order filled.
Lost that Boondocks.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
ATR 38. The problem is right now they're not doing expansion of either side, so it's very hard. Like they usually when they print some kind of right now they're chopping around. That's the problem. You see that? Chop it down here, fake it down, fake it back up, fake it back up, fake it back down. Very hard to trade this chop here, guys. What's going on, guys? Tim, good morning. Gotta calm yourself down. I'm getting really frustrated right now. This area is getting me really frustrated. Gotta calm myself down. I'm very frustrated with the zone here. Big level. Because we can reclaim, we squeeze back up V-shape, we break this, we go 200 points lower. Bulls and bears are fighting it hard here.
Order submitted.
Very heavy, guys. Very heavy.
Filled.
Very heavy. Like down here, we should not be struggling to pump 100 points. Very heavy.
Order
All right, I'm out. Just touched the lows of July. I'm out. Now here's the key, guys. 1200 is funded. Here's the key. Do they reject this area and this area? As long as they stay underneath 480,500 and these two lines, we will continue lower. If we can reclaim this level, we will V-shape. All right, so you're gonna make a decision right here. What are you gonna do?
order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
This rejection was nasty, right? Up and then 200 point down. This was nasty. Like this literally, unless we can reclaim this rejection. From 300, we reclaim 140 points so far. If they want to reject, this is classical technical analysis. Tap back into the previous low. If they want to reject, this is the area they want to reject. If they want to V-shape and pump through, they will go into this 500, 480 area. Pay attention.
Order submitted.
If they can reclaim here, we go back up higher. We can V-shape. Okay, for the market to be safe, we got to V-shape this thing. Apple very strong. Semis red today, this morning, causing the market to go down. Very important here, guys. Previous support got taken out here. Do we break lower or do we go back higher? You have to make a decision here. If we do a dip and then fast big rip, then the market is saved. If we reject this zone here, we continue lower today. These two lines are the previous support. If they can break back above, then the bulls are doing at least the first constructive job. If the bulls can't take this, then we continue lower. Right now, they're trying to hold. The way they're holding, I suspect they want to do some kind of chop in this area. The way they're holding shows me that they're not committed on either side just yet. Because an impulse move expansion would be like this. Right now, we're not doing that. If they really want to reject this area, they would do stuff like this. But they're not doing it yet. I'm going to cover it here in case they want to do one more squeeze. 580 on this funded. Because this is not an impulse move. Like, if they really want to reject, they will reject like this. But you see how they're holding. That's why I covered my my funded there. Let me do another one. Let me do this guy here. You see what I mean, guys? You see what I mean? When the market is supposed to do something and it doesn't do it, then you gotta recognize that. Okay, you gotta recognize that.
Order filled.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe this high here.
Order submitted.
That's why I got out of the short. That's why I covered. ES is stronger. Julian loved that commentary. Took long on that. Well done. Well done. You got to see what the market does and doesn't do, right? You know this was impulse. This was impulse. When it gets to a key level and it doesn't do the same impulse, then you got to be careful. Now, watch out for the sweep here. They swept everyone who shorted it. They now could do the impulse. So be careful. This bubble will be key.
Order filled.
Gotta be fast, guys. You gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Look at that 30 move, huh? Swept them. When it doesn't do it, instantly you just get out of the way. Just like here, the same thing, right? Made the look go down, boom, straight up. Same idea. Very tricky today, guys. Very tricky action today. Make sure you stay safe, okay? I'm net green today so far, very nice. But it's not easy, not easy. They're doing some hard stuff here today, man.
Order submitted.
My guess is they're going to try to chop it around a little bit if they don't expand downside. Okay? If you're going to long today, it doesn't work, you better rotate, stop out, or do something. And size properly, okay? You saw me try to go for that squeeze, didn't work, instantly I got out. Right? You gotta be able to recognize the market action, see what they're doing. And if it doesn't work,
Order filled.
adjust, rotate, and do what you need to do. Do we have a W or do we break below? You have to make a decision here.
Order submitted.
Do we have a W or do we break below? Make a decision. You took the 50-point short. Well done, Julian. Well done. The same FSP explained very well. Well done. Today, you got to stay safe. Today, you got to stay alive, okay? Every day, you got to stay alive. That's your goal. Your goal is not to get the maximum amount of money. Your goal is to stay net green, okay?
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Nasty rejection here. Nasty rejection. The VIX is still only at 18.67. Semiconductors getting whacked really hard. That's probably why. And underneath 400, it's gonna be bad, guys. It is bear time. You're right. You're right. It is bear time. I need a pop to get back out to join the bears. You are correct. It is bear time. Unless we get a W and we get back above these two lines. Today is very simple, guys. From here, it's very, very simple. We get back above these two lines, I long every dip. We stay underneath, I short every pop. Very, very simple.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Probably going to continue lower, guys. Measure move here is at least... Measure move here is at least 240. Probably go lower if we take this measure move here. So we have two measure move here. From here to here. We have two measure moves today. I'm going to draw two triangles. Unless we can reclaim these two lines. Which I don't know if they can. If they can, great. But if they cannot, we're going to continue lower. So the first measure move, we're looking at around here. The second measure move, we're looking at down here. Which coincides with my daily demand of 100, 28,100. So right now, if you're a bull, you got to see them reclaim these two lines. And do a W and straight up. If they stay underneath these two lines, everyone who longed up here is going to have to start selling if they want to get out of position. And that's going to cause selling pressure. Or unless we get a catalyst or something. Okay? We reclaim these two lines, hold above, I dip it for the pump into here. We stay underneath these two lines, I short the pops for them to break these lows and go to these two down here. Very, very simple plan right now. Very, very simple plan.
Order submitted. Order filled.
A catalyst is something like, oh, you know, there's going to be a rate hike or rate cut. Or like, oh, Trump says he's not going to, you know, attack Iran anymore. And they're going to pull out of the country for military action. That kind of stuff. That's a catalyst, okay? If you think that's a double bottom, you obviously long it, looking for them to take out this high here. Okay? If you want this to be a double bottom, you don't want them to have massive rejection candles like these. You want these kind of candles around this area if we have a dip. If we get these kind of candles, not these straight down ones that we may have a double bottom, to go up higher. Very, very choppy so far in this area today after broken down here. Very, very choppy.
Order submitted.
ES looking strong here. ES looking like it wants to push.
Order submit. Order filled.
410 points straight up. What a rope-a-dope. This could be a bear trap.
Order
If they reclaim this, breakdown, this could be a bear trap. Pretty hard action today. Gonna have to rotate.
Order submitted.
Okay, now guys, above 360, 380, I'm gonna start to look for dips, okay, to go long. They did a double bottom here, And they did an impulsive move up here. Same thing like the bear move, they did a long move here. So it's gonna take a loss here. And I'm gonna look to see if they hold some dips to go higher, but we gotta be above 340. If they come all the way back down here, then it's gonna be nasty, okay? It'll be like straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, okay? Right now I'm gonna look for them to hold this 350 mark here. Very, very hard action today, guys. Very, very hard action. The market is literally whipping super hard in this crazy area here. Should have broken down. They go up. Crazy action. ES trying to push, but NQ won't let it.
Order filled.
If this is a true double bottom, we should not come back to 340. All right, if it's a true double bottom, we should hold above this 340 and get back up here. Okay, if not, we break below again, then this will be just another lower high to go lower. The whipping is super hard today, both sides. Tesla's at 312. Super nasty, man. Super nasty. This market is nasty. The VIX is getting crushed and tech is going down. What a crazy market, huh? VIX crushed to 18.33. XLF higher. It's just tech's getting murdered. So much divergence in the market right now. So much divergence. It's like no correlation there. Everywhere it's like doing its own thing. Semiconductors down. Tech down. A lot of rotation. This week was hard. This week wasn't easy for sure, but very green week this week. Very green week. Took a payout last night as well with take profit. We need some kind of catalyst to get the market moving to the upside again. You know. Five-minute chart building like a flag here. Possible flag to one big send to the upside, but if they don't do that, be careful. We're gonna break it back down. So right now I'm looking for a big green candle to retest this previous breakdown here. But if they don't do that, they will come back down here and it's gonna chop around. You see that? Massive chop. Massive chop today. I'm gonna expect them to chop here for a little bit now. I'm gonna do some balance play because they didn't do any expansion either side. So my guess is they're gonna try to chop around this area a little bit. Very, very choppy, guys. Don't get chopped up, okay? Don't get chopped up. Very, very mega choppy.
Order filled.
火中取咩乜嘢㗎 Let's see, Lola. High risk, low return. Yeah, I mean, today it feels that way, right, Greenhouse? So
Order submitted.
if we can't get above this previous breakdown, we can squeeze to this breakdown here. And if we can get here, we probably go with a V shape. Okay. But the semiconductors got to stop selling. Okay. In fact, if we get a massive hammer on the semiconductors to the upside, we'll do V-shaped recovery. But right now, it doesn't look like that. Right now, all it looks like is on the hourly chart, they swept below and trying to reclaim. If they couldn't reclaim, they stay below this previous low, we will break, continue lower 200 to 400 points. And that'll be normal garden variety behavior, right? Previous support, you can't get back above, then you're going to keep breaking below, right? So, see that? It's like the market is in a very dicey situation for the long side. Very dicey. Like if someone wants to save the market, we're going to save like the catalyst right now would be really nice. Okay.
Order filled.
So annoying, this market. They won't let you get the short, and they won't let you get the long. Like short, no, let's squeeze you 120 points. Long, no, let's dump it back down.
Order filled.
Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Order filled. Order submitted.
It's better to do less right now in this chop zone here, guys. It's better to do less, okay? Mega choppy. It's better you do less. It's better if you do less, okay?
Order submit. Order filled.
Apple not even getting a pullback. Apple going straight up, yeah, but all this other stuff's like really weak. When you see like two small doji candles sitting there, like Meta's doing that, Google's doing that, Tesla and Amazon heading down, like very bearish daily look, but the market is trying to hold, right? Trying to hold. 你感覺要上去，咁你買咯。Tom Black, you need advice? Thanks, I was speaking into revenge trades. Yeah, this area can totally get people totally revenge trade and tilted. Like right now, internally, I'm pretty frustrated with this move here. So, but you got to keep it together. Size down, size smaller. Allow yourself a chance to succeed, right? So,
Order submitted.
at least what they're showing us right now is that they're not yet expanding. Okay? They're not expanding to the downside, but when they do, they will expand like this. So you have to make a decision. I mean, are you going to try to play a bounce on this chop here? Because if you do that, you're going to risk an expansion like that. All right. So, really hard to say. It's better you don't do anything. Like on the daily chart, we are now red and we're underneath previous support. So the next logical place really is this daily demand right here. 20,100, but right now they're not breaking below. Like, obviously it'll be easier if it's boom, 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 boom. We're down 230 points. That'll be the easier play, but they don't give it that easy right now. Right? They don't give it that easy right now. And next place, let's say we get down here to this daily demand 20,100. If they don't stop, the next will be 27,005. And this will bring some fear in the market. Okay, we're going to get the VIX popping up to like, you know, probably 22, 25 by then. Okay? So then we're probably going to get some catalyst. The war's going to be, you know, there's going to be a deal or something like that. Okay? And then, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Lots of games today. Lots of games. Is this a triple bottom, or do we, you know, sell finally? You know.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Pretty tiring, to be honest. Well, John B, I know you use Google Translate. But there's no such... There's another phrase that goes with that. Like, what you translate it? 你可以帶隻馬去水，但係你唔可以令佢哋飲水. There's actually another phrase. Similar, but not exactly right. But nobody translated it like that. So... The phrase is 牛唔飲水，你唔撳得牛頭底，撳唔得牛頭底 okay? But your translate 廣東話聽不懂，但是我的普通話不太好，不好意思。All right, so guys, I like if you pull it out like this bearish, but every time we get up, we try to break, they pull it back up here. So very tricky, guys. Okay, this is very tricky action. You buy it here, you risk an expansion to the downside to these two triangles. But if you short it here, I tried shorting for the breakdown last time, they sent it 100 points higher. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Try to do less right now. Try to do less right now because this is a very hard action. We should be continuing lower, but you saw what happened last time here, right? So you have to make a decision what you're going to do. If they should be expanding lower, but every time they print something like this, look what happened. Okay? Do less. Do less. Do less right now. Okay? Do less right now. I got the Beijing accent from Mandarin. A lot of goonly. Twist the tongue, man. Francisco, are you up 857? I mean, I'm net green today too, but I don't want to do too much to turn a net red. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just waiting because this is tricky action, guys. This is very tricky action. Right? We break below the low and then we hang out about 100 points below and we won't break below. 15-minute chart looking bearish. Okay. Very tricky stuff here, guys.
Order submitted.
Do less, guys. Do less right now. If you want to keep your accounts, do less. The fact that you see that I'm not in a lot of trades, you know. Do less. This kind of chop is where people blow up a lot of accounts. Unless you're translating. I was born in Hong Kong and came to Canada when I was really young. So, guys, do less. I know some of you guys are blowing accounts left, right, and center right now, trying to trade this chop. If you must trade it, choose one direction, size properly, and rotate your account. Okay? Right now, from the looks of it, on the daily chart, on the hourly chart, we should be going lower. However, just know what happened every time here when it's supposed to go lower. What did they do? Okay? If you pull out the 15-minute chart, look at it right now. Okay? If you pull out the hourly chart, which is a hammer to the downside, okay? This is not bullish action. However, They didn't make the short easy today. Other than this here and this here. Okay? Finally breaking the lows. Okay, so now it's key. Do we go straight to the yellow? Do we go straight to the triangle? Let's see. Do they sweep it back down and bring it back up here? Semiconductors getting whacked really hard. Getting whacked really hard.
Order submitted.
非常喜歡和你去做交易，冇壓力。Glad you like it. Glad you like it, Trading Dog. 沒壓力。熱星紅一個，做個好漢子，每天要自強。熱血男子啊！熱星紅一個。All right, guys, let's see if they get to the triangle here. Let's see if they get to the triangle here. Let's see what's this. Do we really have quite a few Cantonese or Mandarin speaking people here? How many people in here speak Cantonese or Mandarin here? Measure move is into this triangle here, okay? Measure move. And that's the small measure move. The big measure move is down here at 100. Parables, Chinese funny, Mandarin, stretch, Jasperi, Orlando, Souffle. Souffle speaks Cantonese? Interesting. Burbo, Sam, CL, NCF. Wow, I didn't know we have that many Asian speaking brothers and sisters in here. You're born in England, but you grew up in Hong Kong, Kowloon side. Interesting. Kowloon. All right, guys, we're not doing anything right now. The market ATR is 33.94. Okay, not doing anything right now. The market. Try to do less. Try to do less. I'm waiting for them to come into this box here, this triangle for the initial. This measure move is not too strong. I'll tell you why. Okay, because this measure move is only from this breakdown to here. Okay, if we do that, we're getting this measure move here. The bigger real measure move is this move here. This is the impulsive move. This is the first impulsive move from here to here. This is what I give a little bit more credence to, which is down here. Okay, and it also coincides with our daily demand here, right here. Okay, 20,100. So I like that measure move better because we're daily demand right there and 32 fib. All right. Interesting. 在上海on YouTube 流暢嘛。What are semiconductors? Things like, you know, AMD, Micron, Nvidia, Intel. You know, they're getting whacked today. When semiconductors get whacked, the market is not going to be good on the long side. Okay, so the market is getting about. We're into correction territory. I think we're at 10% now, right? From the highs. Anybody can confirm? 31082 to 28280 now. We're at 10% now, right? Or at least close. 8%, 9%, something like that, right? Malik, what good day because you're able to wake up. Amen. That's right. That's right. They're chopping around, guys. They're sucking in people both sides.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Do less, guys. Do less. All right. Lots of chop going on today. Man, Tesla 309? What? Is this thing going bankrupt or what? 309? Man, that's SpaceX really pulling it down, I think. Sea of red in the market, man. Sea of red. All right, do we break down to the measure move there? Let's see. Do we break down to the measure move? Approaching the first measure move. Just watching nail play. Don't do that. Don't nail play. SanDisk breakdown, Micron down, semiconductors down, triple Q's at 684 right now. I'm not going to add to my swings until next week, so. You see this chop, guys? You see this chop? That's why you gotta do less.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, 4-hour chart and hourly chart, very bad. Very bad. 4-hour chart, we are coming into a line of drawn. Yeah, but that line is not that strong. 4-hour, we're looking into oversold territory. Not quite yet. If you look at RSI, I do look at RSI on the 4-hour and the daily. Like, we're not low enough. Like, if we get into this 20s level, I'm going to add to my swing. But, I mean, it's kind of oversold, but not enough. Not enough to add to my swings. Like, we get a 27,500 straight down, no pullback, then we're going to be oversold. I'm going to add to my swing there. And don't forget, like, Trump looks at the market, right? He literally does. Liberation Day was because he saw what the market was doing. Like, he told you afterwards. He does pay attention to the market. And then he... So, I mean, how low he let it go before he does something, right? Make some kind of an announcement, some kind of catalyst. Right? Who knows? Who knows?
Order filled. Order filled.
So guys, if the market wants to break hard to the downside, this is not the stuff you see, right? You see these kind of impulsive move, like up, down, 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 but then they're holding. I mean, we're still working lower, but they are like not doing it in a way that's impulsive. Okay, so I don't know, what does it tell you? I'm gonna take one off here. Okay, got back green on this account. This account was red, and now it's back green. Okay. After commissions down $39, no problem, no problem, right? So they're just like, you know,
Order submitted. Order filled.
some ups and downs, ups and downs. ES double bottom. Yeah, ES double bottom. NQ swept it, and but again, underneath these two yellow lines can be overly bullish. Your NQ looks sick to your V-shape, man. It's very hard to go green today unless we can get above these two lines. We get back above these two lines, one retest and hold, then we can V-shape. Right? Or if we get a catalyst, we pump straight through. Right? So. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please go ahead and do it right now. Click the like button if you haven't already. And if you've done that, go ahead and do these emojis. And if you want to get the maximum discount on the prop firms, Take Profit Trader, my number one prop firm. I took 2 payouts last night. And so that was great, right? Use the code FSP to get maximum discount. Apex right now is running the 100K promo now for the legacy account. So now it's $59, no activation fee. And you can get them for $59, 90% off. Use the code FSP. Okay, same thing if you want to get Tradeify, My Fund of Futures, Lucid, that kind of stuff. Okay. Semiconductor is pretty bad right now. Pretty bad. Google's bad. This 318. Rejection. Do we prop it all the way back up? Let's see.
Order filled.
If they come down, hold above this here. I may try a long to go for this high here.
Order canceled.
Not sure though, with this 5 minute looking like that. They're just doing a lot of like dirty moves today. Like straight up, straight down moves. Like a lot of dirty moves today. See that? Engulf that.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Such choppy candles.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, this one will make it. Got chopped up. I literally shorted it. They rated me back up there. Lots of rates today, man. I'm getting annoyed. That's bad. I should not be annoyed.
Order submitted. Order
Lots of rates, both sides. All right, I'm out. That one hit daily loss. This one stepped in the bank.
Order submitted.
Right now, the 15-minute chart building some kind of a flag here. If we can hold above the next 15-minute candle, next one's going to hold up. If we can have a candle here and push, the market may be able to get above that previous support breakdown. Then we may have a sweep below the daily to pump higher. But if you look at the 5-minute chart here, 1, 2, 3 green tenon like this, I don't like this formation because we risk a candle like this. So usually when it goes straight up like that, if we get a straight down like this move, straight up and a straight down, I'm just a little cautious with that move right there.
Order filled. Order filled.
ES taking that RTH high.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, Bull Hunter. They just whipping it both sides. It's not easy at all. Not easy at all.
Order filled.
From the low of 260, we ripped up straight up. Like 140 points straight up. All right, first attempt to try to get back above support. First attempt.
Order filled. Order.
Swept the previous breakdown.
Order submitted.
Swept previous breakdown.
Order submitted.
Swept this previous breakdown here. Now the key is we can hold above this yellow line here and this green line. I need to rotate. What a crazy move. 200 points straight up, guys. That's the market. Do less. Stay alive.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled.
15-minute candle, bullish engulfing. As long as we stay above these two lines, we might have put in the bottom. Okay? So very strong so far. Very good. You want to see the market do that. The first area is this previous breakdown. They swipe this breakdown. Now let's see if they go for this breakdown. If they don't, and you see a massive ejection, we're going down again. All right?
Order filled.
Very tiring trading this market. Fake out both sides.
Order filled.
I'm doing okay. Cheers, loves you. I'm net green, but I'm just frustrated with this action. Live streaming, that's the territory of live streaming, right? You see all the emotions. You know, it's all part of the journey.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
If they break below these two yellow lines again, then we're going to go for possibly the low again. If we can hold above these yellow lines, we can save it to tag this bubble here. So you got to make a decision what you want to do here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
What a nasty rate. Amen, Horsey. God bless you. God bless you. Today is just a little bit rough for the trade because the market does not do direction on either side and they chop it. And they do straight up, straight down direction. So it's much, much harder. So you just got to do less. From here, 260, straight up 220 points. Swept here, and they won't take that high, so. They're probably going to pin in this range here for the rest of the day. Probably going to pin in this range here. Let's draw some fibs here. The fact that they took it up 200 points, 220 points straight up, it means they're going to pin it. So everybody who buy puts here, SPX puts, 0 DTEs, they're going to get murdered. All those premiums, you're gonna get killed. Pin means like the market makers, they pin the price at a certain area and they don't let it go higher or lower. And all they do is they pin that action. That way they can collect the premiums that they sold on the options. No problem, no problem.
Order submitted. Order filled.
The low is the put call line. How can you read the chart very well? I don't read it very well, you know, all the time. I mean, look at the straight up, straight down action, guys. I mean, just man.
Order submitted.
From here, 480, we came back down 100 points. 220 point pump, 100 points straight down. That's the state of the market right now, okay? Absolutely nasty.
Order filled.
Just gonna buy some dips, sell some rips. I'm not gonna look for big moves. Too trappy. This market is too trappy, so too trappy here. All right, so right now this low will be key for me if I want to dip it. They're working on a 5-minute flag here. Okay, so this 360, 380 mark, if I want a long, they gotta hold this area. They don't hold this area, we're gonna come back down, and it'll just be like a sweep to go lower. Okay, so they gotta hold this 360, 380 zone here for me to like a right side to go higher. If they break back below here, okay, we're just gonna chop. We're just gonna chop in this range. But if you want continuation to possibly on a longer time frame, if you look at the hourly chart, if you want like a sweep below and reclaim, we've got to start taking out this 500 and get back into the highs. Okay, but right now, pretty weak, the market, okay? Now, if you want to get long on it, at least for me, if I want to get long on it, I don't want to see them touch this 340 again. Although, if we come back down here, there's a possible head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder, right? There's a possible shoulder here, head here, and possible shoulder here. But if we get that low here, it's not good. Okay, so right now, you know, we're already at 1110, and the market hasn't broken above this previous breakdown. Look at that, rejecting again. So I'm not going to be overly bullish on the action here. Apple is ripping straight up. You see how crazy the market is? Apple's ripping straight up. Amazon is red. Tesla is trading as if it's going bankrupt. Okay, and Meta and Google just holding sideways. So a lot of divergence. Semiconductors getting whacked while Apple is just going straight up. And then the VIX is also red. Come make sense of this, right? Financials pumping, a lot of rotation in the market. That's what's happening, right? A lot of rotation. You know, people rotating out of tech, rotating out of semiconductors, taking profit taking, right? A lot of used to be favored names are not getting the love anymore, right? So all out of love for those used to be loved things, right? All out of love. They're all out of love, but not lost without them. They just sell it and they forget about it. So they're not lost without them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? You see that? Look at that. Look at that. One candle. 60 points. Okay. Look at that. Nice. We got some catalysts. I ain't shorting this catalyst. Google EU code. Do we get a taco? Do we get a catalyst? Come on, man. Do we get a catalyst? I mean, right now is about the time to save it. Like literally, if you're a plunge protection team, look at the chart. You better save this and get above these two lines, and you better V-shape it all the way up here. Like if I have like billions and billions and billions of dollars and I literally want to protect the market, I would be like, guys, we got to start buying this thing up like 300 to 500 points straight up now. All right, that's what I would do. But I don't know. I don't know. Look at the squeeze. What was this, guys? Palestine, Pakistan, and Iran explore a path towards new talks. Guys, do you find this funny? Do you guys find this funny? Pakistan and Iran explore a path towards new talks with the U.S. Oh, man. And we pumped 100. Is this funny or what? When was the last time we heard that? I'm like, guys, if we're going to hear a taco, we're going to hear a taco today, right? All right, guys, we're exploring talks right now, man. Oh, man. Well, it's not a laughter of pain. I got some swing long, so it's okay, but... Oh, man. Oh, that give you a good little chuckle here, so... all right, so in all seriousness, we held the 360. We held the 360 by the catalyst so far, okay? Do we keep holding above it? I don't know. You're going to have to make a decision. All right, you're going to have to make a decision.
Order submitted.
Man, that was really funny when I saw that. Well, train dog, because if I copy trade, one account gets blown up, everything gets blown up. But if I rotate my account, then one gets, let's say, hurt, the other step in the bank with a better entry. And I'm a scalper. I scalp 30, 20, 10, 15, 20, 30 points. And usually, you know, let's say I shorted here, I got squeezed, another account can come and take this move here. That's fine. And literally doing that rotation strategy is literally the reason why I was able to lock in about $900,000 in payouts with profit so far, of which about half is profit. Trader Joe, you have a Chico. Your laptop fan goes crazy when major buying or selling is happening, so you know when major pressure is on. Guys, be careful with this area here. If we punch through, we can go to the high day, okay? Right now, they did a 5-minute flag here. Either we reject this again, or we go straight up. All right? This is some buying pressure right here. The first sign is this bubble here. Do we, if they punch straight through this bubble, then you know they're buying it up. All right? Right here, previous breakdown right here. Do we punch right through? Let's see.
Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled.
All right, swept that area. Swept this here. I'm scared to hold it short because if they really pump, they'll V-shape all the way to the high day here. What did I tell you about a catalyst today, guys? Who heard me tell you guys today? We probably gonna get a catalyst and we pump maybe 200-300 points. Did we pump 200 yet? Not yet. 360, 560 almost. Who heard me say today we're probably going to get a catalyst? Who heard me say that today, man? My swings are looking better now. My swings looking better now. Oh, man. You're the best indicator. V-shape recovery. If we get over here, I want everybody to say the V-shape recovery like this. V-shape recovery. Okay? If we get it. If we don't do it. Okay? But if we touch this high here, I want everyone. Okay? If you're at home, I don't care if your wife's watching. She's like, what are you doing? You go, V-shape recovery. Okay? And then if your wife asks you, yo, what are you doing? What you doing? It ain't matter what we doing. Because we free shape recovery. Okay? Oh, man. We got the 200-point V-shape, guys. 360, 560. We got that 200. Do we keep going higher? You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision.
Order submitted.
Thank you. Train dog, I don't use EMAs. I don't use any indicators. No, I just use price action. And I draw my own levels, right? I always draw my own levels. So I don't use any indicators. I don't use none of that stuff.
Order filled.
I just look at manipulation areas, levels, key levels, maybe some FIBs, longer time frame, some RSI. I don't use any indicators.
Order submitted.
Phonox have an activation fee. That's right. $148 on the 50K account. That's why I don't ever trade anything higher than a 50K account, because the activation fee is too much. Okay. Child got you locked ashore. Well done, man. Well done. The key are these two lines here, guys. These two lines are the key today. Okay? We stay above, V-shape recovery possible. We go back below, no good. All right? So you have to make a decision what you want to do here. Size down, rotate your accounts, give yourself a chance. Okay? Is that what you want? We'll see, man. Right now, it's a pretty steep pullback after a pump. We got a 200-point pump here, so. Trump just said something else. If China and Russia are supplying weapons to Iran, it would be very bad for them. Okay, so, and then Trump said something and they were back down now. Okay. Look at this market. Straight up, straight down market, guys. 560, we're back down here.
Order submitted. Order submit. Order filled.
Crazy straight up, straight down, guys.
Order submitted.
Do we go back up? Do we go back up? Let me lock it in first. This account is down like almost $1,000 bucks. Gonna lock it in and wait for another entry. Very nice. Apple going straight up. Tesla just doesn't care about anything. It's just constant selling all day. Like constant selling day after day after day. I don't even know what this thing is doing here. Yo, my interactive broker is going wonky right now, man. Okay. No, not one single bounce on Tesla. That's nasty. $11.22 right now. My guess is they're gonna contain it in this area unless we get another catalyst kind of move. If we can get another catalyst kind of move to take out this high, then we can get some more momentum. And we can do a massive green hammer today. Well, not massive, maybe like a green hammer candle today. Maybe up into the high here, but we need some more catalyst kind of, like we swept the lows already, right? We swept the lows, so we're going to need something more right now. I mean, I trade every day trading, dog, for about 4 or 5 hours so on stream, and I do a couple more myself, but I'm okay. Here it is. It's not that. It's just you got to find out a strategy that's working. And if it's not working, you can ask yourself, why it's not working? Where are your entries and exits, right? So right now, if they invert the 5-minute candle here, if they invert this 5-minute candle here, be careful, right?
Order submitted. Order submitted.
And by the way, I'm standing right now. Usually the first 3 hours of the day, I stand to trade. And then when I have Uber Eats, I lower the standing desk and I eat sitting down. So Green oil, think the V-shaped recovery today? We'll see. If they V-shaped recovery, then the daily chart is going to be a green candle, right? So they started red, hammer it down, or something like, you know, like down and then up and then print green like that. And then if tech next week is good, then this will be a classic bear trap. Then the first area to retest is this previous breakdown. So we'll see. But in order to be like a V-shape or green, we got to stay above these two lines. These two lines are the previous support. They went below it a lot of times, people who shorted here. If we can get above this here, everyone who shorted will have to cover. And that's going to fuel it higher. Okay, so right now with that catalyst, things are looking better. But we got to hold above these two lines here. Remember, I had the spider on the foot. Yeah, I mean, like, and that was really disgusting, man. And it just so happened that day I was like bare feet too. Normally I wear socks. Like I was bare feet that day, and then I was like, man, why is this spider? Why is this thing so hard? Did the kids drop a Lego or something? So I kept on just stepping on it. I didn't care about it. And I looked down. I yelled out on the stream. I was like, it was like this big like spider, and size of like, it was like hard spider with a little hard shell. I don't know what those spiders are, man. That day, who was there on that day when I did that, man? When that happened, that was crazy, man.
Order submitted.
Was by Sadar, you remember? It wasn't a beetle. Wasn't beetle. It was literally a spider, like brown with like 8 legs coming out. The shell was hard. I stepped on it. I thought it was a Lego. You know, I kind of just played around with it. Thought, you know, just I was looking at the chart, and I looked down. That's when I realized. So, Company X, what's going on? Good morning. God bless you. Nice. That's our Reggie. It was a spider, right? All right, do we get the V shape, guys? Do we get the V shape, or do we reject this 23.6 here? You gotta make a decision. I kind of want to short this here, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared that if they take this here, I'm gonna get squeezed. I'm a little scared. Because they haven't taken this high here. I mean, if they take this high momentarily fast, I'll go for that. But if I do it now and they go for that, that would be like 50 points to the upside. And then this account won't be very good. You know.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Oh, no, I need another $20 on this thing, man. No. I need another $20.
Order canceled. Order submit. Order filled.
Nice, nice. Got the payout. Got the payout. Man, this account was like up and down here. It was down 1,000. Finally got the payout. Nice. I'm not touching you anymore, man. Nice, nice. Tonight I request a payout on this one. Nice. Man, that was a little dangerous, man. That was a little dangerous. Almost lost the payout. Request. Nice. All right. All right, guys. If we get to the high day, you know what to do, right? If we get to the RTH high right here, 621, do you guys know what to do, right? What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do, guys? No, what do you mean? What do you mean go fish? We're gonna go V-shaped recovery. But right now they're rejecting, so you know. Not just V-shaped recovery, but you gotta say it out loud. V-shaped recovery. Okay. V-shap. Not V-shap, CST. V-shape, okay? Not V-shap recovery. You got to recovery, yeah, correct? But not V-shap, okay? V-shape, okay? Ah, man, they're rejecting the zone here, guys. Could this be a lower high here? You have to make a decision. Could this be a lower high here? Will you please explain drawdown rules for which? I mean, each firm is different, so it's hard to say. Hard to say.
Order submitted.
As long as we can hold above these two yellow lines, ideally not go below this 450. Ideally not go above this 450 and we take this high here. But if they don't do that, we will have a swipe back down here, guys. Okay, so you gotta make a decision. You gotta size properly. You know. The goggles are doing better. Goggle is going back up to 321. Nice. Got a trade day on this Buonax. Nice. What's the next one? This one's good. This one's next. Okay, nice. Let's do this one here. Guys, we're setting up for a potential green day hammer. A red-green move here. It doesn't have to happen. If we take out this high, the market will do a hammer green candle. Let's say we squeeze into the close. We'll print a bullish hammer. If we can take out this high. If we cannot take out this high, we will bring it back down and print it red on the day. All right. Now, do you want to carry overnight risk over the weekend? That's up to you. I will, but you don't have to. All right. Because I play gaps. Sometimes it gaps down like today, and the account's eating it right now. But when it gaps back down and push, the account will be very nice. Okay, so. All right.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Florida, you can't believe this thing ripped up like this today? Well, then you're going to go back in the replay on Liberation Day in April 2025. We ripped up 2,000 points in NQ one day because of the 90-day pause in the tariffs. Like literally seen nothing yet. They're stuffing into this zone here. Previous breakdown, they couldn't get above, guys. A lot of wicks on a 5-minute chart here, guys. Okay, a lot of wicks. Does the firm allow you to hold overnight position? No, not futures prop firm. But I'm holding my option swing overnight. Dairy made too much. Consistency rule sucks. I mean, that's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have.
Order submitted.
Normally, top wicks mean weak, but there are times when they do a dirty and invert it. Okay, right now, these wicks means like every time we come here, we got sellers. That's what the wicks mean, right? They go up, come back down. The sellers pressing it down. Okay. I mean, the bears can have to hold it down. If the bears allow the V shape here, then they're gonna get squeezed really hard. It means that if we can get another catalyst, we get up here. Every person who shorted this morning is underwater. So the bears right now are trying to hold it down because they cannot lose this level here. If they can successfully hold it down, then they'll bring it back down here. Right? So pretty important level here, right? Pretty important level here.
Order filled.
I'm just so surprised with this Apple. I don't know why Apple is just so strong in the midst of this market sell-off. I just very surprised. Very surprised.
Order filled.
Working a core here. Plus a little AI capex. Nice.
Order submitted.
If we can invert these 3 wicks here, you know what that means, right? Let's see if they can. Nice. I'm just gonna take it here. Come on, man. Nice. Another trade day. Beautiful. Another layup. This one requested. That one requested. I'll trade this one. This one is not requested yet. Very nice. About to invert these 3 wicks here, guys. Make sure you know what that means if you're short. If we invert these 3 wicks, make sure you know what that means. If we reject again, then you're golden if you're short. I believe the market is setting up to print a green candle today. I could be wrong on this. Okay. At least they're going to at least try for it. So. Alright, let's do some evals here. See if I can pass some here. Do some more dangerous move here on these evals. Doesn't matter.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Nice. Steady. Steady. Phil, teach me your net, right? Buy them several reps, lock 10, 50, 20 points. Don't be a hero, right? Steady. Teddy. Come on, man. One more push. We're into this previous breakdown candle right here, guys. Previous breakdown candle right here. Steady, Freddy. Come on, man. Everybody starts doing steady. I'm going to lock one here. Locked one. Holding one left. In case they pull back. Here we go again, right? Can we go V-shape recovery, guys? Can we go V-shape recovery? Do I ever trade 0 DTE options? I used to, but much less now. Because I realized my gains are mainly made over the swing, the swings of gaps. So I started to, unless I'm really convinced of a move is very imminent, I probably won't do it. Or if I have to really hedge, then I may do like 0 DTE SPX. But most of my profits come from swings, the gaps, right? You literally long it on a panic. The next day you wake up, you're up 20K, you're up 20, 30K. So it's like, there's a no-brainer. Like, you don't want to risk that. You know, like it's, the gaps are what makes the money. You literally sleep, next day you wake up, and then you make the money. Other times you wake up and it's down 20, 30K. Then you gotta adjust, right? So it's, all right, we swept these 2 highs here, and right now a little bit of a pullback. I'm gonna go pretty aggressive in this zone with some evals here, guys. Okay, because I'm gonna try to see if I can pass some here. Okay, I'm gonna try to be a little steady, Freddy. Okay, Look at that. You know, a little like little swipes here and there. I'm gonna be quite aggressive on these evals here. So,
Order submitted. Order submitted.
unexpected. My friend Eddie told Freddie that he wasn't ready to be steady. Well, go tell your friend Eddie to tell Freddie that being steady is not about being scared like Eddie telling Freddie. Because if Freddie and Eddie doesn't get scared about being steady, then being steady could actually help Eddie and Freddie become steady. And so go tell Eddie and Freddie. All right. Hey, did you get that? I expect did you get that? You got that, right? It's not that difficult of a message, right? So, all right, let me rotate out. Rotate out to the next eval.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Betty's wife wasn't ready. Now we got Betty, his wife's not ready. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up, man.
Order filled.
Oh man. Ah no, these are 50k Bunaks, so not 150ks. Don't forget about Teddy. I thought I talked about Teddy. All right, a little rejection here. Okay, a little rejection here. We got to stay above this 460 for me to like the idea of a V shape. Otherwise, we come back down to balance, okay? So, take your pick. Take your pick. Not looking too hot here with this 5-minute rejecting like that. Not looking too hot. I'm going to be aggressive on these evals here. Cost me 19 bucks. Doesn't really matter. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I rotate. Oh, that rhymes. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I rotate. I like that.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Because of the trailing drawdown, I have to try to sell some here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Nice. Steady. Code FX, do you have any advice on approaching intraday trailing accounts? Taking break even feels like taking. By the way, like I can't focus right now answering your question because you put code FX in before that. I direct you to like a documentary done by CBC Marketplace that have gone to all over Canada, all the medical doctors, med school research lab, and they have tested that code FX have no significant benefit, no statistical significance on alleviating cold and the symptoms and making it shorter. All right, so if you're still taking code FX, I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, now that I got distracted, let me answer your actual question. How do you have any advice on approaching intraday trailing drawdown? Taking a break, even trades feel like taking hit and loss. Well, I mean, you literally, like for example, you saw me here. I have to lock it in on the pumps because if it comes back, then I lose that trailing. So 47, what's going on, man? All right, I'm gonna take the 2100 here and rotate to the next account. Very nice, very nice. I don't have to do it all in one go. Next account. 5 minute looking a little bearish here unless they can invert that. Okay, 5 minute looking a little bearish. On your lunch break here, so 47. God bless you, man. God bless you. You have no idea what that is? You use code as a name and add FX. Oh, I see. You trade Forex. I see. right, guys, let's do the first draw of today. Today, every day we give away. Well, we've been giving. I say we give away 3, but we've been giving away 5 a day. All right, should we do 3 accounts giveaway today or 5 today, guys? What do you think? Huh? Maybe just 3 or 1 or none. You guys want less, right? You guys want less giveaways, right? Like I assume that's what you want. 3 instead of 5, right? What? You guys want 5? Well, that's a surprise. That's a surprise. Why would you guys want more instead of less? I gotta figure that one out. All right. Okay, well, if you want 5 today, okay, Friday, let's do 5, okay? Friday, 5 giveaways. We're gonna give away 2 right now. And if you want to be part of the giveaway, all right, simply use one word to describe today's trading. Okay, your today's trading, you can use one word to describe the market, okay? And I'm going to head to the washroom. I'll be right back, and then we're going to do the draw for 2. Let's do another 50K Tradeify account. All right, 50K Tradeify account. If you like Tradeify, you can use my code FSP to buy their accounts, Daily select, but it's not required to enter in this draw, okay? So I'll be right back, guys, and hopefully don't dump me on this eval here, and I'll be right back, okay? Steady Teddy, steady Teddy.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'll be right back, guys. All right, let's do the draw. Let's see what the 2 winners are. This giveaway is not affiliated with YouTube. It's just my way of saying thank you for being part of the community. So if you want to be part of the draw, you would put 1 comment, 1 word to describe this morning's action, okay? Let's see. 2 winners. And if you don't win this one, no problem. Next one, we have 1 just for the newcomers. See what the winners are. Sophia and Rare B. Sophia, I think you recently won one, right? Steady. Sell one. Sell one. Nice. Nice. Did Sophia recently won one? Okay, so then we're going to do another one. Rare B, make sure you go inside the Discord underneath claim giveaway to claim your, we're going to do another draw. Thank you, NG, for confirming. We'll do 1 more. Okay. Go inside the Discord underneath claim giveaway to claim your giveaway. Tashi, did you recently win one as well? Congratulations, Tashi. Did you recently win one? I'm not sure if you did or not. Past 30 days. I'll let Jimmy verify that later on. Alright, cool. Dicey? Steady and dicey. Alright, guys. If you didn't get this one, no problem. We got another one for the newcomers in a little bit. Then we got one at the end. Alright? I think my wife is listening to my stream right now. She's messaging me. This draw is not associated with YouTube. Remember that. Okay, it's just my way of saying thank you. Hello, Miss FSP. Miss FSP. Mr. FSP is doing well today. Very steady. I don't know, man. There's some parts where I wasn't too steady. I got a little emotional, but very steady indeed, right? Guys, this area here either is a bull trap or is a bull flag. You gotta make a decision, okay? Man, I just muted. JCN, yeah, either they're taking you live or, you should be able to buy an account or maybe check another card that you use with the bank or something, right? All right, guys, can we take this out here? Can we take this out? I gotta take this out here because of the trailing. I'm gonna lock it in here because of the trailing drawdown, or else I'm gonna lose the entire 1,000. Nice, 1,300, steady. Next account, next account. Next account.
Order submitted.
Doing some dangerous move here. Very dangerous, but I'm okay with this eval here. Just gonna keep on rotating.
Order submitted.
How many contracts am I doing my eval? Full port. Scale in full port. On these bow knocks, there'll be 7 contracts. But sometimes I don't get to scale into the entire full port and I just have to take the profits. Like right now, if it pumps straight up here, I'm going to take the profit because of the trailing drawdown. Five-day penny is normal. Yeah, very normal, Sean. Especially if you got legacy account, very normal. I waited 2 weeks for legacy. That's why I like the new accounts. The new accounts, literally, like, some of them are like instant approvals. Not the whole 5 OTs. I know, it's like full port, but it's like it's fun, It's like guys, either this is a bull trap or this is a bull flag. Whatever you do, don't get chopped up. Choose one side. Buy, dip, sell, rips. Lock 10, 15, 20 points. Hold a trailing. Hold some trailing. Muhammad, use order flow, bro. Use order. You want me to order flow? I know on Uber I don't have that, Muhammad. I do order on Uber, but when I order, there's no restaurant called flow. Or is it a drink? You want me to order from the Flow restaurant? I am gonna order soon, but let me see here. I don't see Flow restaurant. Actually, you know what? I think there's a drink called Flow, right? There's actually a drink called Flow. It's like a carbonated flavored water, right? Nice, Teddy. All right, guys. Anybody remember what to do if we hit this RTH high? All right. I don't care if your wife's sitting there. We're doing it. All right. If she asks you why you're doing that, you just be like, you know what? V-shaped recovery. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're going to do, guys. All right. Doesn't matter if your mom's sitting there. You can just, be like, Mom, it's okay. You don't understand, but we doing a V-shaped recovery. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to hold steady. All right. By the way, any Freddies in here? Do we actually have any Freddy or Teddy in here? I apologize if that's your name. We're not. We just use that name for steady to rhyme. Okay. So hope you don't take offense on that. Guys, make sure you sell some. It doesn't have the V shape, or it doesn't have to. Living with your name is Ready Steady. Your mom used to call you Kevy. All right, now we got Kevy. Kevy going steady. And we got David's. He says, David said Betty, his wife Betty, is not ready. Man, we got so many of these. I'm not sure if I remember all that. We got Kevy asking whether someone's wife Betty is ready. Right? And then we got Big Rich here, steady. FSP, thanks for always being here. Lunch on me today. Big Green Friday for me. This community rocks. Christ is King. Christ is King. Amen. That's the most important part. Ooh, Big Rich is buying. What should I get? Big Rich give me $50 to buy. What should I get here? I'm gonna go all out now, okay? Some sushi or whatever. God bless you, Rich XL. Rich XL has been posting those payouts, inspiring us in the Discord. So happy for him, man. And Peace got another one. Basic for My Fun of Futures. Well done. If you want My Fun of Futures, use the code FSP. They got daily payouts on that account as well, okay? I locked in a couple of payouts with Take Profit yesterday. I know Big Rich likes Take Profit a lot too. So, yo, you locking in a Take Profit payout tonight or what, Big Rich? Christ is King, man. Amen. Cucumber sushi. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but if you go to a Japanese restaurant and you order a cucumber sushi, okay? I don't know how to break to you. It's not really sushi, okay? You did not really have sushi. You cannot show up to work on Monday and be like, hey guys, so everybody's like, hey man, what's going on, guys? What'd you do? And and Kevy goes, I sushi, guys. I sushi. What'd you do? And then Freddie goes, what kind of sushi you had, Kevy? And Kevy goes, well, I really like cucumber sushi. And Freddie goes, what? Cucumber sushi? What else did you have? Did you have some real sushi? And Kevy goes, David says, that's really heavy, right? And so Kevy goes, I did have another sushi. What did you have? Freddie says. Kevy goes, I ordered avocado sushi. Freddie goes, what? Avocado and cucumber sushi? Tell me you ordered something else. And Kevin goes, no, that's it. I was super full. Guys,
Order submitted.
all right. If you ever go to a Japanese restaurant with me and we're having sushi, and you don't at least take one piece of raw fish, we're not going again. All right? We're not going again. Cucumber sushi and avocado sushi is not real sushi. All right, guys? I hate to break it to you, but that really is not. All right? I know you feel like you had sushi, but if you don't do a piece of raw fish, That's not sushi. Okay? So next time you go to a Japanese restaurant, you know what to do, right? You know what to do. Raw crab, imitation meat is still not sushi. It's not real. It's just imitation fish, imitation crab. Okay? Yo, Greeno, they can't do 雞腳佢哋唔得㗎 ，OK？ 鳳爪佢哋唔得㗎，唔好講呢樣嘢 ，OK？ 你連青瓜燒匙鳳爪都唔得㗎啦 ，OK？ You're eating a salmon love boat on your own? There you go, Dashi. There you go. There you go. Fish with no rice is sashimi. That's true. That's true. I love sashimi too. What if that raw fish has worms? Then you get worms in your stomach. But mine, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't take that. So, isn't raw food bad for you? Depends on what raw food, right? I mean, if you try to, bring home a like AAA ribeye from Costco and you just go like, that's very bad for you. I agree. Right. I mean, you ruin that steak. AAA ribeye from Costco. You just eat that raw. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad. Right. So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Right. But if we're talking about like sea urchin, uni, right? Straight up from the shore. Last time I went to the West Coast, right in Vancouver. Man, that was nice, man. Those uni, that was nice. Anybody like uni in here, man? Man, we're going to stop talking about that. Or else I'm going to start to order some of that stuff. What's that AAA steak sound? Oh, man. X19 loves it. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Uni's amazing. Got one out. Nice. Steady.
Order submitted.
Steady. Freddy. Taking a while here, guys. Taking a while. Gonna lock one more.
Order submitted.
Steady. Would I recommend a Tradeify Lightning Funded? For beginners, no. Costs too much money. You're gonna blow that account, and you could have just bought a cheaper account. So if you're a beginner, buy like a growth. Buy Diddy Select on Tradeify if you want, or you use Apex. Apex much cheaper, 90% off, right? So right now, guys, we're working on the green candle, guys. Look at this candle. We're working on this green. You see that? You see this? We're working on it right now. Working on it. Nice. Are we gonna V shape? Are we gonna V shape? You know what I'm gonna do when it V shapes, right? When it hits that line there, you know what I'm gonna do, right? When it hits 621, you know what I'm gonna do, right? You know exactly what I'm gonna do. Are we gonna do it, guys? Are we gonna do it, or are we gonna stop ahead of that? I'll play the war music if we hit it. All right. Calls on video 211. Yeah, those are nice if you took it. So. Guys, make sure you lock some. Make sure you lock some. Play music to hit it? Well, I mean, if it takes a long time to get it, then it wouldn't work, right? So. And if we take out the V shape, guys, 680 and 700 possible today. If we take out this 621 RTH high. Okay. That's why we gotta play at the right time, man. By the way, Kel, thank you for your reply. I gotta reply. I gotta go through it again. Appreciate your input. Guys, make sure you sell some. Make sure you sell some. Make sure you sell some, guys. I had 3. I sold 2. I'm trailing the last one. All right. Make sure you sell some here, guys. We don't have to touch that RTH high. Are you gonna V-shape, Warriors? Are you gonna do it, Warriors? 621 is the target. Do not let the enemy push us back. 621, Warriors. 621 for King Country. Oh, man. Come on, man. Lock some here, guys. Lock some here, guys. Qualcomm got some news here. Lock some, guys. Lock some. We don't have to touch that high there. We don't have to touch that high there. Make sure you lock some. Hi, 3114, you close. Nice. Make sure you lock some, guys. We don't have to touch that RTH high. Okay, I keep on saying that. I already locked 2. I'm holding 1 last trailing. We can play, we can have fun, but you gotta have risk management, guys. Trading is all about risk management. You can have fun, it can be a little lighthearted. Right? We can have fun as a community, but you gotta be able to manage your risk properly. All right? Make sure you got 71 points on that. Nice. Can we do it? Stalling here, guys. Stalling in front of the RTH high there. Stalling in front of RTH high. Be careful. You're holding 1 last trailing? Same here. Same here. I sold 2 already. Let's go, Warriors. 621. V-shape recovery. We got the V-shape recovery. The V-shape recovery. Well done, Warriors. Well done, Warriors. Today, the Bears looked us in the eye and they said we taking it down. But we both, we showed up. We Warriors said today is not the day to retreat. Today is the day to move forward. And today we claimed victory. Well done, Warriors. Who took the long? Let me call you out. Who took the long? Let me call you out. Oh my God, David Gamerman, Kevin, Drew, Blee, Mom, Enid, Vince, Big Rich, Teddy, Unexpected, Jeremiah, Curly Jess, Mr. Mitchell Jr., Leo, and Kimuji Kevin. So many Warriors amongst them is today. JLT, Gilbert, Rusty, Rich, Shaq, Naka, Yucker Alive, Richard, Francisco. Warriors, today, it is my privilege to fight alongside you. For today, we claim victory. Well done, warriors. Well done. I salute you. Wow, how about that, guys? How about that? And YouTube's not loading the music. There we go. Was that fun, guys? Man, I almost lost my voice there. You love this stream? Well, join us every day. Join us every day at 9:30 and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to support me, you're like, man, FSP, this is fun. I love what you're doing. You can support me in a tangible way without an extra cost to you, right? When you buy prop firms, use the code FSP. You don't pay 1 cent extra. You use the prop firms code, you pay the same price. You use my code, you pay the same price. All right, and you get the maximum discount. Look at that. Swept the high and pulling back. Look at that, man. Look at that. You guys like that? Who liked that charge, man? Who liked that charge? Man, I need another $32 to pass this account. Okay. All right. Probably shouldn't have said that. Don't make me look foolish here, NQ. Don't make me look foolish, okay? Oh.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, bro. Bro.
Order
Bro.
canceled.
Oh, come on, bro.
Order filled.
Nice. Just passed it. Nice. Great job, guys. What a play, man. From 254, we went to 630. All right. We got the catalyst pump that we talked about from here, right? I said today we're probably going to get a 200, 300 point catalyst pump. From 350, we went to 630. Almost 300. 280 points. 280 points. This is the 50K account. Yeah, I just passed. Yep, that's right. All right, let's do another count. What a fun day, guys. What a fun day. Right, sure. Great job by you. Thank you. No problem. God bless you. You don't think this is over? Well, we'll see. Right now, the daily chart is like, a little doji here. So it'll be better if we can print a full green candle by the end of the day. Okay, but we swept the high, so right now it's pulling back momentarily. Okay, pulling back momentarily. Now the key is whether we can hold this previous consolidation level here, right? This consolidation zone here. Thanks, Richard. Yo, how many guys did the V-shape recovery? Yeah, I think. Anybody who actually said it out loud? V-shape recovery, yeah. Anybody did that? Unexpected QW. You gave away half your profit trying to short it. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Swipe. Regroup, take a break, and give yourself a chance, right? So,
Order submitted.
give her. Betty's a believer now, David. Your wife just ignored you. QQ goes green, train dog. Yeah, but a little weak here. You got 75% of that V-shape? Nice. Phil, not sure what you're talking about, man. Not sure what you're talking about. Uber Eats. Yeah, it is time for Uber Eats. Your mom say you're addicted to training? I mean, once you start training, it's kind of hard to get rid of it. I mean, but it takes a while. It takes a while to, find your stride and your style, right? A little bit of a pullback right now. A little bit of a pullback. All right, let's see if we can support this 38.2 zone. Also, previous consolidation. I am using Ninja. That's right. Ninja Trader 8. Thanks, Cal. Right now, if you want to see the market continue higher, right? Print a bullish green candle. Okay. We should not break back below this 480, 460 mark. All right. Man, I got to rest my voice a little bit. That yelling of the charge feel a little hard to talk right now. Taxi line 我看有機會，唔知咩叫 taxi line。AREP 3. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, and you anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. What an amazing psalm of David in Psalm 23. Thank you for sharing that. Today, if you feel discouraged, remember, David, for a large part of his life, was being chased by Saul, his father-in-law, for absolutely no reason. No wrong on his part. And yet he refused to do bad. Even when God delivers Saul into his hands, he says, I will not touch the one whom God has anointed. And because of that, God's blessed him. But it didn't mean that David was perfect. David was far from perfect. Pretty much all the sins, all the flaws that you've seen that people have today, he's done them all. Right? Committing adultery with Bathsheba. Having pride to count how much people who's on his side, right? Doing the census that God told him not to do, and murdering Uriah to covering up his own sin, and yet God calls him a man after his own heart. What that tells you is that it doesn't matter where you are here today, that the mercy and the grace of God can be found if you so choose to accept. So it's just the same way we have to make a decision about trading. What is the decision you make about God's calling on your life right now? Right? God bless you, F3. Vinay, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Order filled. Order submitted.
God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. I like that. Yeah. A very, very, common saying. And it's true. It's true. I mean, the disciples were fishermen. The fishermen, right? So choose you this day whom you will serve. That's right. Tomorrow's guaranteed to no one. Absolutely. Great job, PKC. God bless you, man. God bless you. Lunchtime, 19.08 ATR, right? If we can successfully break above this, then we can tag this box here. All right. Today, the market tried to break lower. They broke lower on the daily lows, swiped it. And do we go back higher into the 29,000? Hard to say. Hard to say. Okay. If you are net green today like me, I would suggest not do too much. Not do too much. Just lock in some payouts. Call it good. Right? Maybe trade some evals. Let's do another giveaway here, guys, for the newcomers. If you're brand new here, if you're brand new to this community, and you just joined us this week or last week, okay, right now this giveaway is just for you. We're going to give away another Tradify account, okay? And all you got to do is type in when you joined us. You can say like today, yesterday, or last week, last Tuesday, last Wednesday. Make sure you don't lie about it, guys. We have ways to find out whether you lied about it. Okay, just have some honor. Don't try to get something that's not yours, okay? And put in when you just joined. And this giveaway is just for those who just joined us recently. And remember, these giveaways are not affiliated with YouTube. They're just my way of saying thank you for being part of the community, and is sponsored by the prop firms, right? So type in when you just joined. I'm gonna head to washroom real quick and real quick, and we'll do the draw. All right. If you want the draw, do it right now. Okay. All right, let's do the draw for the newcomers, and then we'll do the one for the entire community, okay? So if you just recently joined us, welcome to the community. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. We live stream every day 9:30. All right, OCC. Nope, we're gonna redraw. We're gonna do some substitutes this time. See what the winners are? All right, Salsa Angia is not there. Mama Daba yung cup. M&A high. Why are we not getting? None of you guys put when you recently joined. All right, I'm gonna do it again. If we don't do it, if this one, none of you guys, I'm gonna put 5 substitutes. If none of you guys say when you just joined, then I'm just gonna pass the one to our community. Okay.
Order filled. Order submit. Order filled.
I'm gonna pour into this eval here.
Order filled.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I'm gonna rotate to another eval.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Let's see here.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled.
Okay. All right. Etienne85 just joined today. Congratulations. Make sure you go inside the Discord underneath claim giveaway. Follow the instructions there to claim your giveaway, okay? ETIENNE85. Congratulations on winning the draw today. Okay? And if you didn't win one, no problem. We're going to do another one in about maybe 5 minutes. I'm probably going to wrap up a little early on this Friday. I don't think they're going to do it too much here, guys. I'm probably going to go head out with my wife and the kids to do some lunch. And I'm going to try to see if there's eval here. I can get a little bit more money in there. If not, no problem. Net green day. And I'm going to lock in request to pay out tonight as well. So pretty good day. Pretty good day. After this initial push here, I'm not sure how much you're going to do. Like, I'm not sure how much more they're going to do after this. They're probably going to balance in this area here. Balance in this zone. So, because Trader's Paradise, not everybody put a comment. Most people don't. That's right, Kevy. That's right, Kevy. I'll be like, Big Rich gave me $50 for the uni today. Actually, I'm not sure if they want to do uni. I am very surprised with the move that Tesla is doing right now. It's massive oversold, and it cannot produce one single bounce. Not even retest that 3 like previous breakdown area. So very interesting. Very interesting. All right, guys, if you want to be part of the last draw of today, we can give away 2 more accounts. 2 more accounts. Jesus will punish him? What are you talking about, Sosa? What are you talking about? Yeah, even Google's like hanging. Google's like that, you know, tried and true. And even like gap down, big gap. Couldn't do any retrace. Maybe next week if we get some kind of catalyst, we get a gap up push. I don't know. But looking very weak here, the market. Very, very weak. All right, if you want to be part of the last giveaway of today, put in your P&L. Okay, put in your P&L. And we'll do the last draw of the last 2 accounts of the day. And I'll wrap up another 5 accounts that we've given up today. And make sure you join us for prayer at the end, because that is our signature, right? We can trade together, we bank together, and we pray together. So if you want to have a chance to win one of those 2 last Tradify accounts, make sure you go and type in your P&L of the day. Okay? So give you guys about 60 seconds to do that. The market is probably not going to do anything meaningful for the rest of the day because we already got the range. We got the range. And from this 630 down here 254, we're probably going to be in this range unless some kind of catalyst can punch us through. Then, you know, we may reclaim. But yesterday, INTC, Intel going up and selling the entire thing is very bearish action in the market. Okay, very bearish. So, and today with the daily low swipe, that's not good either. So, all right. Let's do the last draw of the day. By the way, guys, Monday, I have a wedding to attend. I know usually it's on a weekend, but this one is like close relatives. So I got to attend that Monday wedding. So I'll be here, but I got to wrap up at around like 11:15 max. So I'll be here for the Monday morning session. So if you normally only join us in the afternoon, make sure you show up on Monday because at 9:30, because by around 11:15 max, probably around 11, I'm gonna clock out. So I'm gonna trade the first hour and a half of the market, and then I'm gonna go to the wedding. All right, so all right, let's see what the winners are gonna be for the last draw of the day. ASDQ down 1K, not quitting. Hope this account cheers you up a little bit. Emily 9846 up $728. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. ASDQ and Emily, make sure you go inside the Discord. Follow the instructions under claim giveaway to get your giveaway. All right. If you want some inspiration inside the Discord, always go to the payout section. If you got a payout, post it in here. Right. P's got a payout here. Right. So just get some inspiration and inspire others as well. All right. So right now, guys, we're going to do the most important part of our day. It is what defines us as a community. Trading is good. Banking is good. But there's something better than that. Okay. Let me try to see if I can exit this eval trade here. Oh, yeah, Angie, I'm probably going to go do lunch with my wife and kids. You know, they're kind of off. So today's going to be a little bit earlier than normally. Normally, we go till 1:30, 2:30. And, I'm just gonna lock it in here on this eval here. I think I'm good on the day. I'm gonna lock in the payout. So if you got good today, make sure you join us right now for the most important part. Monday we'll do it all over again. The disciples and many people who saw Jesus had a massive hope that he's gonna come and be that king who he says he is and restore Israel and overthrow the Rome government. And when that didn't happen, when they saw that he was crucified and taken off from the cross, many people were disheartened. Even the disciples, Simon Peter, went back to fishing. Sometimes in our lives, we're gonna face opposition, trials, hardships. The vision that we had does not play out exactly the way we envisioned. And so, it is easy to be disheartened. But the good news is, 3 days later, Jesus showed up to the disciples. He showed up to them in the house where they're meeting. He showed up on the shore. And he had breakfast with them. But sometimes those 3 days seems like a long time. Those 3 days could feel like 3 months, or they could be actually 3 months and 3 years of wait. May we be encouraged today, reminding ourselves that God will always come through, no matter what you're going through. So let us join our hearts and pray. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you because you are truth and you are light and your promises never fail. And the weeping may endure for the night, joy comes in the morning. God, may you touch the people in this community. May you encourage our hearts. May you answer our prayers. And may you help us walk on this path of faith, wholeheartedly following after you. For the people who are discouraged, God, bless them, heal them, encourage them, deliver them. And may you remind us that we don't live here on earth for our only sustenance. For men shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. So Jesus, we lift up your name. We give you all the praise and glory that you deserve. And as we go into the weekend, help us to abide in your grace and your mercy. And so may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he cause his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. And may he turn his face towards you and give you peace. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Have a good night, guys, and a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday at 9:30. God bless you, and God bless your family. Remember, do not run away from God, but run to him. God bless you. Shalom.
My Lord's full of mercy, his love on Calvary. Come friends, come and see. Run to God, don't run away. He did not reject me. I am healed, he set me free. It's his love that made me stay. Run to God, don't run away. 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 My arms surround me. He holds my destiny. Come friends, come and see. Run to God.